Alrighty, so it's been a few days because I just took a break from this because I didn't have a good game plan going into this. I basically just started jumping straight in without any game plan, and I took a few days to figure out what I'm doing, and I know what I'm doing now. So what I am going to be doing is that I am going to be using Pro Tools, and then if I do need it, I'll be using Ableton. Why I'm using Pro Tools instead of Ableton is because I found a lot of sounds on Pro Tools that I like and I might use. So that's what I think I'm going to do. And now, because of Ableton limited supply of plugins, so even though I have Ableton Live 10 Suite, Ableton is more for electronic remixing, pop, whatever type of music. And I found that with Pro Tools, with Expand 2, is a stock plugin in Pro Tools, that I found that there is a lot more sounds that I can use. And then if I wanted to, I can actually just record my own sounds if I need to. So I found a few sounds in Pro Tools, and I'm going to show you all the sounds that I found. So right here, you can see a little bit of white. This is the Casio CTK-1000. This is the actual piano my dad used while recording this specific song. And to prove it to you that you can actually play music on here, and I don't have to deal with that tiny piano, I can just play throughout the entire keyboard. This is not an 88 key at all, but also you can listen to this. That is the sort of the template my dad used during his song making for this song. So if I play it, see, it has that little type of, see, so that is actually the template he used, and he just used it here. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna go through all the sounds that I chose, and I'm going over it is because I'm not using my MIDI keyboard anymore. I'm using this one, so I have to actually find the sound and put a note to it so I can actually play it, you know? So we're gonna go through all the sounds, and I will tell you what I found new and what I found different. So let me show you. So again, I'm gonna go through all the sounds, even though I did it already, I believe. And we're gonna go through all the sounds, and I'm gonna show you the sounds, and then I'm gonna show you what I came up with another sound, which is the lead keys that I didn't find in Expand, but I found in another plugin. So let me show you that now. So first off, it is the kick. The kick is just a regular sound like that. That's all it is. And then the tom is that. The hi-hat is, because there is a closed and also a open. So this is closed and this is open. So I'm using those two. Snare is going to be this one. This one I still haven't found anything for. The cymbal is going to be crash cymbal. Very simple. The bass is going to be a soft bass. Something very simple. And as you can see, I'm using everything Expand. So, and then claps, I couldn't find anything for claps. And I'll get back to this, and I'll get back to the leads kick, but I want to explain they expand. So as I said, I'm using everything expand because that's a stock plugin, easy to use. And I'm using for the kick, the kicks menu, for toms menu, for the hi-hats menu, for the snares menu. Cymbals is going to be a hats, toms, cymbals selector, or selection, I think it is. Yeah, I think it's under percussion. Whoop. No, under drums. And I think this category, yeah, it's under drums and it's 24. So we'll do drums. And it is going to be selector X2. So that's what I'm using. Hats, toms, cymbals, selector X2 plus. For the claps, as I said, I didn't find anything, so I might have to use the keyboard claps, or I might find claps for a plugin. I did look into claps for a plugin, and you have to pay for it. There's nothing free for it. I might have to do a little bit more research, but if I can't find anything good, I'll either record it on the piano, put it into Pro Tools, or I actually use my actual hands for clapping. Now for lead keys, I found this really pretty plugin from Spitfire Labs or Spitfire Audio. This was a free plugin, so anyone can download this. And it just sounds like a regular piano. That was bad. But it's this that I'm using, soft piano from Spitfire Audio. And the best part is that this dial right here, you can actually turn it up. Let's do about 30. I don't know how bad that's going to be, but it actually puts a nice reverb touch to it. So you see, if you hear the little tail, but we can turn it up past that. Let's see how bad that sounds. Pretty cute. So this is my first time ever hearing of Spitfire Audio. I've heard of them because of Hans Zimmerman, that he did like a thing for them with orchestral stuff and whatnot. And I know a BBC orchestra, symphony orchestra is there. So how I came across Spitfire Audio for this specific plugin is because I was trying to find a plugin that was supposed to sort of resemble the sound that my dad used with the piano he used. So if I click off of this and turn this up, this is what he used. That's the plug thing he used. And it is number 6 on the piano, and it is called String Piano. So I typed in String Piano free plugin, and I came across this. And I was very surprised on how it sounded. So I was like, ooh, this is nice. So as you can see, there's reverb here. And I don't know if you can adjust the reverb, if you can like add a different type of reverb or whatnot. But I found it very pretty, and I think I might stick with it. So really the only thing that I'm having trouble finding is that little sound if you listen to it, and then claps. So I don't know if I'm going to make my own claps or find a plugin, or maybe try to get the MIDI out of this, whatever I'm playing on here, to bring it into my audio interface. I have to look on the manual for this because we still have the manual. I have to look on the manual to see if I can find if I can transfer data from this into this, not really the other way around. It's sort of, because there is data being sent out and going into the audio interface, but it's just the claps or whatever plugin. I want to see if I can transfer just raw audio from my piano, this piano, to here. And if not, I can just use, they have a line out here for a 1/4 inch, so I just might plug that into my audio interface, left and right respectively, and just figure that out from there. So I know the song is going to be pretty fast, and it is going to be hard for me to keep pace with it. So what I might do is that I just might slow it down. I might slow it down and just try to figure out what is happening in the song, slow it down, and then I can reproduce it and then speed it up. So an overview for the next video, I'm going to try to record sounds, or just start recording this song with either the percussion or drums or the bass. I don't know what I'm going to start with. I will see. But in the next video, that's what I'm going to be doing. And finally, we're going to put pencil to paper, basically, but it's more mouse to DAW, I guess. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I cannot wait to start recording this, because this is going to be a pretty cool experience. So enough of me talking. This is the Techman signing off. See you later, guys.